Good morning, respected professors and dear fellow researchers. It's my great honor to take part in ICLLCD and share my research with all of you today. First, please allow me to briefly introduce myself. My name is Jingyi. I am an undergraduate student majoring in history at Minnan University. I have long focused on the social, culture, and public opinion of ancient China, especially folk rumors in the Tang Dynasty. The paper I will present today is a study on the phenomenon of Eyan in the Tang Dynasty as reflected in Baikong Liu Tie. I will sort out the definition, types, and social influence of Tang Eyan and discuss the conflict between Tang official rules and real governance. Now, let's move to my slide. First, I will talk about the research background. Rumor is a common public opinion in all ages. Current study on Tang rumors mostly focused on political prophecies, while few papers systematically study Eyan, the false folk rumors with supernatural features. Many scholars only analyze single rumor cases without clear classification of Eyan. Besides, ancient books often mix different kinds of rumors, which brings confusion to related research. To fill this research gap, I take the chapter 129from Baikong Liu Tie as my core material, together with Old Book of Tang, New Book of Tang, and Zizhi Tongjian to carry out this study. Now, let's clarify the meaning of Eyan. The word Eyan first appeared in the Book of Songs. Ancient scholars explain that means force. Different from other ancient rumors, Eyan refers to widely spread untrue news among ordinary people, usually mixed with superstitious stories. We need to tell Eyan apart from Liu Yan and Chengju. Liu Yan stands for unconfirmed news born from people's fear during wars or natural disaster. Chengyu is political prediction words used in power fights. All Eyan share three key features. They lack real facts, spread fast among civilians, and carry supernatural elements. From Tang historical records, I divide Tang Eyan into four main types, and I will explain them one by one. The first type is rumors made by local rulers to strengthen their power. I take Dongchang's story as an example. In the late Tang Dynasty, Dongchang built a living shrine for himself and told local people that he could bring good luck if they offered sacrifices. He spread this false story to prepare for becoming a new emperor. This event happened around 892 to 893 in Yuezhou, today's Shaoxing. He used folk belief to win public support, a typical political 恶言 from separatist warlords. The second type is panic rumors born from the social crisis. When wars or natural disaster hit, people feel anxious and spread scary news easily. For example, during Emperor Zhao Zong's rule, a rumor said the golden-headed king would march into Chang'an. Citizens fled to mountain out of fear. This rumor came from the conflict between central government and regional military governors. Without official clear notice, public worry quickly turned into widespread false stories. Third, rumors that paint government officials in a bad light. A famous case is the rumor about building the Ming Tang in Kaiyuan years. People believe officers seized little kids and buried them under the ritual hole as magic protection. This panic came from two reasons: heavy labor work for the big building and the information gap between royal rules and ordinary people's limited knowledge. Folk superstitions turn public dissatisfaction into false rumors against the court. Fourth, rumors created for court party struggles. The middle and the late Tang saw fierce fights between officials groups. Rivals made prophetic rumors to attack each other. When Peidu planned to return to the capital, Li Fengji's group invented a folk rhyme to frame Peidu, linking his house location to unlucky divination signs. Such Eyan folly became a political tool to defeat opponents. Then I will talk about the Tang Dynasty government control Eyan. On papers, Tang laws set very strict punishment for spreading false rumors. The Tang Shuyi ruled that people who create scary false words would face heavy beating and lifelong exile. But in real daily governance, the control effect was weak, with three clear contradictions. First, emperors held double standards. They banned folk superstitious activities to stop rumors, yet they themselves trust Taoist and Buddhist magic rituals. This made official bans less believable to common people. Second, the state controlled all explanation of heaven, human relations, and astronomical records. Ordinary people could not get official information on royal rituals, so they guessed and made up false stories. Third, local officials had different abilities to deal with rumors. Some officers cut off the source of rumors quickly, while others ignored early signs and let panic spread widely. Most official solutions only stopped the spread instead of solving the social roots of rumors, or so Eyan spread again and again. To sum up, Tang Eyan is a very special public opinion mirroring ancient society. Its birth and spread tied closely with social unrest, religious superstitions, and weak information release systems. The Tang court made three laws, but failed to fix the deep social causes, so false rumors could never be fully forbidden. Studying Eyan from Baikong Liu gives us a new angle to see ancient information flow and social management. Behind every rumors, we can find different social groups' interests and ordinary people's true feeling in Tang times. This research helps us better understand the whole social structure of the Tang Dynasty. That's all of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. I welcome any questions and suggestions.